Chicago, turn up. You got 6D Radio with Can, Shiny, and DJ Unstable. The 6D Networktainment on Q4 Radio.
We are back.
Hello there.
With a 6D Radio episode. I'm really excited for this one because it's getting close to the end of season 8, but we're getting closer and closer to Wendy Fest.
7.
You're right. It's
Episode
been a long
8.
day.
Episode 8. You was on the right track. You had the right numbers, wrong order.
See, this is why it's a great thing to have a team, okay?
Indubitably.
Say that then.
And to get you together. Vicky Street is on the way. She gonna slide on us like Lamar Creation and Martell DB, y'all. Let's go. It's 6D Radio.
Let's keep it 100, baby, that weekend ain't no price. So I ain't surprised you didn't call them niggas sneaking out at night, yeah. If I'm being honest, I can't really stand the phone. And you don't really have to be alone. You can slide on me, 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 slide on me.
Hey love, it's been a minute, what's been happening? Was on my mind, so I decided to tap in. The fam good, seen your sister down at baseline. Soul session was a vibe, slide next time. Oh, you can't get away, got a man, what a shame. Holding you hostage, I bet you that changed. What do you think, he jigsaw? Well, let's play a game. Got a glass box in the basement, like what's his name? Nah, I'm just kidding, no. But hit homie, tell him he's an ex now, case closed. What's his line? I'ma hit him up to let him know. Just say the word and I got you on, bro. See, I done came up since we fell off. Only to find the things, foreign keys, I'm well off. Still a go to war for you, no cap. Just hit my line if you need love, all facts.
Let's keep it 100, baby, that weekend ain't no price. So I ain't surprised you didn't call them niggas sneaking out at night, yeah. If I'm being honest, I can't really stand the phone. And you don't really have to be alone. You can slide on me, 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 slide on me.
Hey, what's going on? I ain't know nothing yet. Was thinking about the studio before I got your text. It's no problem, we can kick it when I get back. 8 p.m. sharp, I slide if you with that. Drop the Addy for me, hit you when I'm on my way. Nah, love, it's all good, I won't be late. 8 p.m. come text, I'm outside. Black and gold, everything, dress code oblige. Been so long since I got you right here in the flesh. You know you goes, baby, go on the flex. Cause you know you cold, there's no need to stress. I understood the assignment, love, say less. Let's enjoy our night, no bullshit. Closing our own world, I got you, love, don't trip. Leave them on red for the night. Text them right back when we bout to dip.
Let's keep it 100, baby, that weekend ain't no price. So I ain't surprised you didn't call them niggas sneaking out at night, yeah. If I'm being honest, I can't really stand the phone. And you don't really have to be alone. You can slide on me, slide on me. Don't gotta call me baby. Slide on me, slide on me, slide on me, slide on me, slide on me,
getting closer to Wendy Fest. Slide on Wendy Fest while you at it. Martell DB and Lamar Creation will be at Wendy Fest.
On me.
Representing IS Pro Music Group.
Slide on me. Slide.
I'm gonna leave it singing to them. I don't even feel like
It's low-key a
disappointing y'all.
banger.
My vocals
It
right
is a
now.
bang. I'm not making fun of y'all. I literally just can't sing. So there's that. Shout out to y'all though. That's a hot song.
It is, y'all. Welcome to 6D Radio, powered by 6D Network Entertainment. I'm Toucan.
I'm Shawnee.
It's your boy DJ Sherm, aka Mr. Marvelous.
Shout out to our lead photographer and content creator, Brianna Michonne.
Yes.
She's in the building. Shout out to your mic.
Ma'am.
Period. Hey, y'all.
Hey, boo boo.
Yes, we are in the building, and man, it's been a long week. Just getting things together. I should start first on my week.
Go for it.
It's been very, very busy between Wendy Fest, 6D Radio, Sarita Monet's Veterans Day Cabaret,
Hey.
and the event I can't speak on right now because it's brand new. Working on that.
Mm-hmm.
And adulting.
I love it.
The days have been going by fast. I'm just like, I just got in the bed and went to sleep. I gotta go back and do that again.
Drinking your water, minding your business. You know,
That's
that's a
what it's about.
category of its own.
I've been big minding my business. Not that I, wasn't already, but it's like I really don't have time to be worried about nobody else.
Seriously.
So
No.
I'm excited. I'm great.
Good.
Got some things to look forward to.
Glad
I
you had a
commend you,
great
man.
week.
You've been killing it, Ken. I
Seriously.
gotta
I
tilt my hat on
appreciate
to you,
it.
sister.
I appreciate it. I be needing those words because sometimes you just feel like you're still not doing enough.
Nah.
Nah, G.
You
done
doing
enough.
more than
As
enough.
long as it's bringing home some bacon.
More than enough.
Or some faking for you. Like,
Faking.
as long as it brings home some of that for you, you are doing more than enough.
Still working on some more of that part, but your girl decent. I'm always be decent, even if I'm not decent. I'm decent.
You work your way up.
Yes. How's your week, Shawnee?
My week is good. It's definitely been busy too. Since last Thursday, we had our first So Far show. Which went,
Get the bell. Get the bell.
My bell. Yeah. It went incredible. It was so nice,
Yeah.
well attended. We were kind of worried about the ticket numbers at first, but when there's a will, there's a way, and you need to just be patient. So as soon as we got there, they just like, this is the highest numbers we've had for this venue.
Oh,
So
wow.
we just like, yes, it was great. Shout out to Micah Estelle. Shout out to Jeff Coons.
Yes.
Shout out to Ken the Messenger. Y'all performed y'all butts off. It was incredible. The vibes were there. We got some donations. We got some, more brand awareness out there because that's what it's about. So yeah, happy about that. And then my week was just, preparing for classes on Tuesday and getting my students ready for midterms, which is crazy that we already here. I feel like I literally just started teaching.
Literally.
I feel like you did too, because I suppose the men came and sat in your class. But
Right.
every time I look up, it be Thursday when I see you. I be trying to go to Mellow event too, and I'm just like, wait a minute, those days already passed.
Crazy. Like Tuesday through Thursday just flies.
Literally.
So,
yeah.
Literally.
yeah, even though Tuesday be feeling like forever, of course, when I be on campus all day, like morning to night. But it's fun. It's a vibe. I had Brett Ellis, who went to ISU with us. He is my frat brother and a really, really, really great friend of mine. He came and spoke in my class virtually, and they loved him. So it was, it was just a vibe, and I like being the cool teacher and with cool friends. So
Just
that was
precious.
fun. That was fun. So yeah, I'm here. I'm ready. And I did do something really, really cool, y'all. So I am a member of the Recording Academy.
Yes.
And there's a initiative in a day called whoa, my mic went off. Oh, there we go. Or maybe I just couldn't hear myself.
It was your headphones.
Okay, there we go. All right. So there's a day called District Advocate Day, where certain members of each chapter are selected to sign up to be a district advocate, where you talk to state reps about different bills in the music industry that you want to put, on their attention. So, stuff like you probably heard of like the Rap Act. Rap Act is the one with the pretty much it got brought to life with the whole YSL case, because they're using a lot of Young Thug, Gunna, and all their lyrics to convict them of crimes. We're trying to pass the bill that makes that illegal, because music is a form of art.
It's expression.
So
you may
while
want to blick somebody, but don't mean you actually did it.
Exactly. Now, while some of those are true stories in those those songs, but it still shouldn't be used as evidence. So that's one of the 4 bills that we got on a Zoom call with some state reps to talk about. And it just felt I feel like I was in like my music law bag. I had to like pull out terms and stuff and remember a lot of stuff from my music law classes I took. And I was just like, wow, like, if these bills get passed or if they not, I just feel like I was a part of music history.
Definitely.
Just being a part of that. So, it's a big election year for like your local legislative. So please make sure you are registered. Please make sure you go out and vote. And yeah, it just felt very purposeful for me, especially with, representing 6D. This is what we're about, advocating for artists. So that was fun, and my spiel is done.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I love that.
Man, I'm inspired. Like, seriously, that's
Appreciate
amazing work
that.
right there for sure.
You put laws into play, like whole laws.
Seriously.
That's
Music
definitely something
laws.
you're going to be able to tell Jasper about when he gets here,
Man,
for sure.
I hope Jasper is as cool as me.
He will
Oh,
be.
definitely.
He will be, for sure.
Look at his mother. He has no choice. Look at his auntie and
Like,
uncle.
Look at
okay.
Joe. Look at his pops.
Look
Like,
at his pops.
you know what I'm
He has
saying?
no choice.
No choice. No choice. But appreciate that, friend.
Yeah,
How
much
was your
love.
week?
My week has been steady. Usually I'll say I'm exhausted on a Thursday. But this Thursday I'm kind of indifferent. I'm not up, I'm not down. I'm like right in between. I started the week off. I had a conference in Oak Brook. So I got an opportunity to attend the conference. It was about restorative practices within schools. And we got an opportunity to learn about different consequences. So like moving away from those like basic traditional consequences and like really getting to the root cause of why children conduct themselves the way they do in regards to behavior.
Yeah.
So it was just an amazing feeling to just start the week off and not have to be in between all the chaos and solving problems and all this frequent communication with my team.
That's cool.
So that was an amazing opportunity. And honestly, like just prepping and planning for Wendy Fest has truly been an experience for me. I'm like learning my weaknesses. I'm learning my strengths and things of that nature. So I will always remain a student, and I pray to catch up to you ladies one day.
Hey.
Yeah.
You up there. You just in your own
Right.
lane.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
What we talked about last week? Stay in your own lane.
You created a lane.
Create your own lane, then stay in it.
No, for sure.
There you go.
I agree.
And you there. You far. You there.
Yeah.
Well, overall, I'm indifferent. I'm happy. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
That's beautiful.
Dope stuff, y'all.
Well, that's it for the show. We just want to show y'all. We just want to let y'all know what was going on. with
Okay,
us,
bye.
Peace and love, y'all.
Now, shout out. If we got any people on the live stream? We said y'all getting this live stream.
We
Y'all
giving
get a
away
chance to
tickets,
win.
and the only person that's been alive is the person that's in the studio with us talking about "Slide on Me" is a banger. Hashtag Wendy Fest Shy. Shout out to DJ Shern.
Yes, if you in the stream, if you're on the YouTube stream, go ahead and give us some emojis in the chat. We want to make sure that you have an opportunity to share your opinions first and foremost. We always try to make sure we read comments while we go along the show. But also we are giving out a pair of free tickets to our So Far Sound show this coming up Saturday, October 8th at 7:30 p.m. in Pilsen. It's going to be a crazy show. It's a $52 offer for $3.99. So
$52.
52 American
that
USD.
you ain't gotta spend. You could take that $50 and bring you some bottles because it's BYOB.
Hey, low key, and pay for your gas because gas prices just went back up. So
and you could buy some
you need
food.
to get there.
You could buy some food when you get to the venue.
Boom, $20 on gas.
The whole so far concept is so dope. Usually when you go to concerts, you like spending a lot of money for like concessions and things of that nature, but being able to just bring your own goods is a pretty dope concept.
Seriously,
I'd be quick to bring a $3 holla. Well, it's almost $4 holla from Trader Joe's.
Yeah. I want tickets. What's up?
What's up, Taylin? How you doing, mamas? Yes. Stay on and you'll be considered for those free tickets, ma'am. We got a 6D tip on the way. The perfect time is now. Okay?
Right now.
We gonna talk about it. On the other side is Bray. Here's Naomi G. Don't give my love away right here. Because we gonna give them tickets away.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna give the love away. We giving tickets away.
That is us giving the love away.
I mean, yeah.
Both of them.
I see what you did there. Okay, we giving away love, okay? And tickets. Tickets is love. All right, here's Naomi G, 6D Radio.
I need that birthday shortcake for Pleiades. In 2 more days, you'll be crawling back to me. You gon' be falling for the G. You gon' be screaming on me, begging me, baby, baby, please. Promise you'll never ever leave. I know you love it when I pull up on you. We gon' make love till the morning. I'ma be begging and riding that pony. You know I can't leave you horny. Don't give my love away. Don't give my love away. Promise I'm here to stay. Don't give my love away. I know you love it when I pull up on you. We gon' make love until the morning. I'ma be begging and riding that pony. You know I can't leave you horny. Don't give my love away. Don't give my love away. Don't give my love away. Promise I'm here to stay. Love it when you call me baby. I just want you. I want you to chase me even when I run away. I'm shy, so I'll wait for you if you want me, boo. Promise you'll wait for me too. One day we gon' make that move. Time for yourself, you should work on you. Only bitch on your radar, keeping out for the players, getting this money for later. We gon' be living up. Ain't got no time for no nigga who like to act like he bigger, but can't take care when you need him like he don't give a fuck. When he down, he gon' need something. When I'm down, I'ma need loving. We gon' turn, nothing in the hundreds. Dreaming big, promise you gon' love me. See that birthday shortcake for Pleiades. In 2 more days, you'll be crawling back to me. You gon' be falling for the G. You gon' be screaming on me, begging me, baby, baby, please. Promise you'll never ever leave. I know you love it when I pull up on you. We gon' make love till the morning. I'ma be begging and riding that pony. You know I can't leave you horny. Don't give my love away. Don't give my love away. Promise I'm here to stay. Don't give my love away. I know you love it when I pull up on you. We gon' make love until the morning. I'ma be begging and riding that pony. You know I can't leave you horny. Don't give my love away. Don't give my love away. Don't give my love away. Promise I'm here to stay.
I'm shy, so I'll wait for you if you want me to. Promise you wait for me too. One day we gon' make that move. Time for yourself, you should work on it.
Yes, ma'am. 6D Radio, don't give my love away. Naomi G, another Wendy Fest artist.
Yes.
It's all about Wendy Fest, y'all. This whole rotation. We do have our artist of the week.
Who that?
Hey, you already know who it is.
that thou?
It's your girl Vicky Street checking in. How y'all doing?
I'm about to log off. My job here is done. Vicky can take it. There you go.
Y'all know I stay ready.
Look,
Okay,
I was waiting on it. I was waiting. That's why I just stepped back like, hey.
Had to come with the energy for you. Y'all know I'm fresh off a tour, so this that tour energy.
Slide some tour energy this way. I need to go to Cancun and give them some of Can.
All right.
Please do.
Can in Cancun.
Yes.
That's lit.
Welcome to the show, 6D Radio.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Of course. 6D tip of the week, ladies and gentlemen. The perfect time is now. Okay? Now,
get off your couch and do it right now.
Okay.
That's what I think
you
about.
sitting at home anyway.
Come on. That's what I think about.
What you doing over
You
there?
ain't got no job. You ain't got no weed. No.
it's Thursday.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you high.
Those Everest commercials used to be hilarious.
Look, MTV colleges.
You know, sometimes, and I go through this. I put myself through this, right, y'all? I be delaying my own blessings because I be waiting for the perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
Who you talking
Tell me
to?
more.
What is the perfect time? You know, it's like we be having these unrealistic expectations on ourselves and our work and be thinking, hey, I'm not gonna do it unless it looks like this.
Yeah.
But sometimes it'll never happen.
It will never happen.
Perfect example, this Win-Win music video. I got so many big plans about it because, you know, Win-Win is, every song on that last EP of mine is great. I love it. Win-Win is my baby, though. All of them are my babies. They all my babies. And I try not to have a favorite child. But, you know, Win-Win, I just got so many plans for it. So many ideas.
So what you waiting on?
Come on.
The perfect time?
Get off that couch. Grab that camera.
I'm waiting on the perfect videographer,
Choose the concept.
perfect love interest, the perfect venues, the perfect amount of money I want to spend.
You know,
on
can
this
I say
music
something?
video.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, preach. You got your Reverend Street voice on.
And I'm not even gonna lie, because before I came over here, a word was dropped into my spirit. Matter of fact, it was my mama's words. I was gonna go and tell her it's time to write the vision. For real. My mama tells me all the time, you gotta write the vision and make it plain.
I like that.
And what that's from the Bible. And what that means is, like, you know, it's power in the tongue, for one. But for two, it's a lot of people out here that's willing to give you money or help your projects out. They just need to see it on paper. Write the business plan. You feel me? You feel me?
See you in the screen.
Let me see.
Okay,
Wait,
there you
we
go.
preaching
And
right
scoot the
now.
mic that way.
We in church right
Yep,
now. Let me say it
perfect.
again.
Oh,
Write the vision and make it plain.
Come on.
Got you. And whatever that means for you, like right now, what I'm hearing from you, like it could just be write the vision plan, write the Google Doc, the Excel sheet, you know, get the budget in together. I'm the type of person who, when I sit amongst people, I'm automatically trying to see how I can bless them.
Yeah.
You said you dropped a song, you waiting for the perfect videographer. I got that. I gotta tell you, you know, I got a whole business that really is to help cultivate and redistribute like resources through the community. So if you need something, you know, don't be afraid to sometimes express your vision. Because I remember one time my mom told me, be careful who you let know your dreams and your goals and your vision. That is true. But when you are sitting amongst genuine people, sometimes just also have that gift of discernment is something else. So that's my 2 cents and my word for today.
Come on.
Can I give you a
I've been working on being vocal, y'all.
That's
I haven't always been that vocal. I'm always trying to solve my problems, other people's problems, in my own head to the point where I'm just not saying much, and people think that I don't care. It's just like, no, Negro, I'm solving problems in my head. I'm trying to get things done, but you know.
You just stated when the interview first started with a show in general, you stated team. So don't defer your vision because you're trying to solve everything in your head. Sometimes you have to speak. And you always helping everybody else. You deserve to be helped too.
Yep.
It'd be easier for me to help other people because I know they vision. Me, I'm so hard on myself. You know, I just be having so many expectations for myself.
Yeah.
I'm either like, it's like it gets so overwhelming, I don't even touch the expectations.
I feel that.
It's
kind of like what
syndrome.
Yeah.
I got
that part.
I do.
Imposter syndrome, man. We talked about that last season. Like it is a beast in itself, but it's a lot about like what Vicky said. It depends on being in the room with those genuine people, being in the room with people who are smarter than you, you know, and I don't mean that in the sense of like, oh, you got to be the dumb one in the room, but like, no, it is, somebody told me that a long time ago of like, put yourself in rooms where you are not the most, you know, vocal, the smartest one in the room, the one who always jumping at something. When you start putting yourself in rooms where everybody else is like walking the walk and talking the talk, and you start looking around and start questioning even yourself, those are the type of rooms that you want to start like moving in and being vocal in, you know?
Yeah.
And really, you know, talking to yourself about, oh, I need this, oh, I need that. And there's somebody in that room who can do that for you times 10. You know, it's all about getting out to these events and seeing, you know, who those people are. Because, yeah, like you said, the point is sometimes waiting can delay your blessings. It sure can, because closed mouths do not get fed.
Say that again.
I be trying to figure it out myself.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna get mad. Somebody else gonna come along with your idea or your vision.
It has happened
and yes,
a lot of times.
It happens.
I still ain't learned my
time.
lesson.
It happens all the time, and I feel like, honestly, and I keep bringing up God, but I feel like that's what God does. He put that vision and idea in somebody. He chose it to be you. You wasn't carrying it out. Now he said, bet. Okay.
Let me slide it to this young tenderoni over here.
And sometimes they don't even carry it out the way that you would carry it out. Now you mad and upset. Somebody with half the talent and did something that you knew that you had in your spirit. So, you know, we really got to stop this self-sabotage. And I'm speaking to myself because it's like I have a fear of being great because I know when I get on, I'm going to be on. And, you know, it's going to be a lot of eyes looking for it. Girl, if you don't walk in your ministry.
Man.
Here's my thing, though. I've been popular majority of my life, right?
Talk about it.
From being the basketball star, the dance star, the rap star. I've been popular for most of my life. So a lot of people thinking they know me, that means nothing to me, right? But me living higher than what I'm like, living and having a status higher than what I'm used to, and there being a chance of being knocked back down or having to go backwards, that's my worst fear. Going from a mansion to back at an apartment,
Man,
like, that's my worst fear.
Sometimes mentally you gotta go back to that apartment, you know, like if you mentally used to being in a mansion, sometimes you gotta humble yourself to go back to the humble beginnings of an apartment.
I want to go by choice though, not by force.
True. Touche. Yeah. But it's that self-sabotage. Like, and then like the second part of this is like, what does the perfect time look like? It don't look like nothing. Like
time doesn't have a display.
It don't.
You know?
Yeah. It's literally when you get that vision and you pray on it, or you do whatever rituals work for you and your beliefs, and you act on it. Like, we have to stop thinking so deeply about how to do things, what's the next thing, what's the right way to do it. Oh, I'm gonna re-record this 25 times because it ain't the way I want it to be. Guess what? It's somebody that's taking your spot right now, because they recorded that twice and they just like, it's good enough. Boop. Release it out into the world, and guess what? Your vision gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
It
ain't gonna never be the right time. Sometimes you gotta jump in that water and know that you have support from the community. Cause look, Shawnee, when you was talking, I was just thinking like, y'all don't even know, I just quit my job a couple weeks ago.
Oh, join the crew.
We did
Join the crew.
Bring in the dancing lobsters, okay? Look, you talking about some scared. Okay? Them benefits was fine. And so, but you never gonna be ready. Now, I've been mentally preparing. I've been crunching numbers and stuff like that. I even wrote out a whole list of like 10 things that I could do if I really need to get this money, you know? But sometimes you just gotta make that step. Like for me, something big has always had to happen in my life for me to let go and bet on myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, you talk about you pour so much into other people. You probably give a lot of people pep talks and things like that. Like,
Absolutely.
I'm the queen.
you might be the type like me who I can't even really write my own bio, but I could talk about everybody better though. I don't know what that is about, but like, you know, you might just honestly need to list out all your qualifications just to remind yourself that you that girl.
Yep.
For real.
That's my EPK. I'd be like, wait a minute, I did a lot this year. Look at
Yeah.
pop a bottle of champagne in my living room real quick. That's how I celebrate. I don't even include other people. I just be in the living room by myself. You know what I'm saying? But
sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's such a deep topic because, and this came about because Can and I, we were coming back from, was it for the So Far show? Did I drop you off today? Yes, I did drop you off that day. It was Saturday. And I don't even remember how I got brought up, but we just started talking about like, yeah, no, people drop ashy videos all
Screaming.
the time.
I swear to you.
Ashy content.
Yeah, it be
ash.
the contrast be
All
off.
the time. It don't look right. It don't match. It's not the aesthetic, whatever the case may be. But guess what? They getting that engagement though.
Mm-hmm.
They get noticed. Like,
that's true.
And it's like, yeah, no. And all of a sudden, like, we were talking about what's going to be the topic of the week. What we just talked about. The perfect time is now. Like, because there is no such thing as perfect time.
it ain't. You have a quote, right, Shawnee?
Yes, I do. Let me find it. It's just so crazy how God works. I was on LinkedIn earlier, and I saw a post pop up, and it was exactly what we were talking about today. And I was like, ooh, let me make sure I bring this for 6D Radio. The post says, Gen Z gets it. They record podcasts on their iPhones while sitting in their parents' musty basements under fluorescent lights. They shoot TikToks after volleyball practice in sweaty gym clothes. No $400 mics, no scripts, no sets. They create content, even if it's not perfect. Done is better than perfect. Write that blog post, start that podcast, launch that website, send that email, post that social content. The best way to improve your content, test it with a real audience. So test stuff. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's a test. And this kind of reminds me of the humble beginnings of 6D in general. When we started back in 2018, what did we do first? We did like a public, first event, just like every organization, right? But then after that, we started doing these private meetups.
It was exclusive. You really had to know somebody.
It was just private. It was just friends of the industry or artists that we knew or people we worked with that we knew were artists. And we just want to test the waters here to see if we got something here. Does this organization make sense in Chicago? Is it feeding our purpose individually?
Yeah.
So we had like maybe 4 or 5 of them where we invited 10 to 12 artists or music industry professionals, whatever you do in the arts community.
And they were cute.
And some people, by the 4th one, people were mad that they weren't getting invited. Yeah, I heard that y'all doing this stuff. How come y'all ain't think about me? And we're just like, no, it's not meant to be exclusive at all. We're actually anti-exclusive. But we wanted to find this test audience where we could see if it makes sense. Does this make sense? How can we continue to like revamp it? Do our business model. We surveyed that audience and they were just like, no, we love this. We had people crying in there, people drinking wine, people freestyling, people connecting, like people found producers for the first time in those get-togethers. So it's
people
just one of the
friend groups that they still connected with because they were loners before.
Yes, exactly. So it was a reminder of you're on the right track, Shonda and 6D. Great job. Yeah. But also in relation to this, it's just like it started off talking about Gen Z because, with us being millennials, we kind of, and we're on the younger side of millennials, but we fall into that, no, it has to be perfect.
Perfectionist.
But we slowly learned, even with the pandemic, like, well, maybe I can be a little bit loosey-goosey with this content, whatever the case. But we still fall in that line of perfection, like our older siblings and parents and all that stuff. And it's just like, no, learn from the kids.
That's so true.
They killing it. They are killing it, and they being so consistent with this. How come we can't do the same?
My thing is we getting old, so what I've been learning is the importance of having a team. Bump that, because my content still must be crispy. Like, I ain't with the ashy content. I would literally not ever put out the video that I made if I don't like it. I don't care who woke up early in the morning to come. Like, if I don't like, we ain't posting this. So
that's real.
No, that's real.
You make a way though.
Yeah, it's a fine line for sure.
Definitely.
We also dealt with a bunch of critiques too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the quality wasn't the best, and this and that. The thing is, we want to be taken seriously with our craft.
Yeah.
And if it ain't perfect the way we feel, you know what I'm saying? The quality, the people, the whole nine. Like, we just want people to take us serious in this game because we're so passionate about it. Now it's just like. Just do it no matter how it look. And now people are starting to appreciate how imperfect things are. They start to look at the content and now how the content looks, and that's what's changing now.
Yeah. And it all depends on the platforms, right? Like, even for Vicky saying like, no, I still care about what this looks like. And of course you want your timeline to look amazing. You want your YouTube videos to be top tier, but what goes on your IG story, it can be your day-to-day life. What I ate for breakfast this morning, yada yada yada.
People nosy.
Yeah, exactly. People nosy. They just want to see what you have going on, because if you're not speaking to your target audience, that's not going to help you when you do drop that beautiful content. Who's looking at it? You know? So it's just like, you know, you have to pick and choose what platforms work for the quote unquote ashy content, you know, but you can still be genuine, still pull out that frequency of content, but also still find the perfect avenues for the polished stuff, you know?
Yeah. And that's it for the perfect time is now.
That's
y'all.
that piece.
Like, that's
Look,
that piece.
we dropping bombs up in here.
That is that piece.
We just did a whole marketing episode.
Right.
Hey, this is what we do at 6D Radio. We're going to give you the nitty gritty. We're going to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
We're going to be transparent. I don't even be transparent for the public like this. I don't. But if it's going to help the next person, then so be it. That's the only time I'm going to open my mouth about my life.
We all human.
Definitely. But we're going to get groovy, though, because we're going to have my girl Vicky Street. We're going to learn some more about her, what she got going on, this tour, this album, the whole nine. We going to get into it and getting tapped in with her on the other side of this break. Groovy Tony, Ayo Tunes, 6D Radio.
Tony was a bad pity, yeah, another beauty in this mad city. Whoa. She like, baby, come and dance with me, yeah. She said tonight we getting mad jiggy. Whoa, said tonight we finna vibe out. Just wanna see you get your man right. A couple shots, baby, drip, drip, drip. She light it up and now we miles high. She said tonight she wanna, hey, so baby come bust up. Whoa, she said she like it when so she know I like it when she do that. Hands high, baby, true that. Yeah, and the way you fit in all that. In them pants, baby girl, you gotta move that. No lie, Groovy Tony was a bad bitty. Just a beauty in this mad city. Maybe tonight you come and dance with it. She said tonight we getting mad, tonight we jigging. Groovy Tony was a bad bitty. Just a beauty in this mad city. Maybe tonight you come and dance with it. She said tonight we getting mad, tonight we jigging. Now go ahead and put that dress on. I turn this song on and maybe we can and get our step on, baby. What it? Oh, you the best, huh? There's something about a bitty that be flex on. Get the kissing from your neck down to your breast, huh? Kiss her rubbing on that nookie wet, huh? Groovy Tony know she got it from her mental to her body. Beautiful, her mama told her she was blessed, yeah. She said she love the vibe tonight. They roll another one up, let's get high tonight. Whoa, you know what's on her mind tonight. She climb on top, she gon' ride tonight. Hands up, baby, true that. She know when to look at loving when she do that. the fellas yelling now, who that? Groovy Tony was a bad bitty. Tony was a bad. Just the beauty in this man city. Maybe tonight you come and dance with it. Tonight you come and dance. She said tonight we getting mad. Tonight we jigging. Groovy Tony was a bad bitty. Tony was a bad. Just the beauty in this man city. Maybe tonight you come and dance with it. Tonight you couldn't dance. She said tonight we getting mad. Tonight we kicking.
6D Radio, y'all. We are back. Ayo Tunes getting groovy Tony. We got Vicky Street in the studio.
Hey.
Yes.
What up?
What's popping?
Nice.
If you are in the chat, let us know. If you are here, let us know. Reveal yourself.
Drop some emojis.
Show yourself. We giving away tickets to our So Far Sound show. We got our throwback Wendy Fest alum who's going to be performing. It's going to be a great time.
Yes,
so make sure y'all do that. Yes, sir. But like I said, we got Vicky Street in the building, host, MC,
Yup.
director,
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Reverend.
Okay, look.
Evangelist. They do because my engineer calls me Evangelist Street. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
And they call me
The State
Ecangelist.
Street preacher.
Evangelist.
We got Evangelist Street, we got Ecangelist. We in the
Okay.
building.
Nice.
Okay.
Good.
Now, Vicky, this is a question that we ask every artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a couple of them, but this is my favorite one.
Okay.
What song made you want to start creating music?
It's either between Juicy by Biggie
Hey.
or I Used to Love Her by Common.
Ooh.
Firehead.
Bangers.
Yeah.
Banger alert.
like
Banger alert.
Yes.
And you actually remember, so that's a great thing.
yeah.
Some people got to think back like, dang, what song was that? But
I mean, I like songs that tell a story. And, I've been listening to Biggie. Like, a little story that people don't know. So, I went to 2 high schools. The first high school I went to was Lincoln Way Central. It was not that many of us up in there.
Central just give it right away.
Yeah, it was like 5 of us up in there. And at that point, I'm a freshman, and I really just felt like I needed to connect back to my roots, So on the bus every day, I started listening to Ready to Die by Biggie. And for some odd reason, it not only connected me to my blackness, but to hip-hop, which black folks are rooted into that. And every day, I listen to Juicy. It has tons of great imagery in there. It's a great rags to riches story. And now at this point, I feel like I'm creating my own. So, I know y'all play Slick, Flexin', Trippin'. All of those songs have a bit of a rags to riches story in there. So that's kind of what
And Slick is
inspired me.
like low-key my favorite song by you, by the way.
Thank you.
it's a breath of fresh
I love
air.
that song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wrote that during the pandemic because I really wanted to just get away. We was in the house and I was crying and my daddy was like, well, where do you want to go? I will put you on a flight. And I was like, LA. So I literally wrote that with LA in mind, what it must be like to just be living in a sunshine and state and being happy.
It definitely
Love
fits
that.
LA vibes.
Yes.
Definitely riding around in the drop top.
Venice Beach.
That's fire.
Yeah,
Yep.
I love it.
That's what's up. So you are a Colum alum.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Columbia.
Hey.
She go to Columbia.
Wait, you go to Columbia? Oh, Tarno, what up?
Yes.
Hi.
So how has your journey through music and just the arts in general, like how your time at Columbia, how did that impact your journey through the arts?
Let me tell you, I wanted to recreate my life when I got to college. So, I was pretty meek growing up for the most part, but I was still a creative. So I've been in band since I was in 5th grade. So the most creative thing I had did before college was work in the AV ministry at my church and play in band. And then when I got to school at Columbia, nobody was hosting events. Like, we had events, but there was not a person that was like spearheading them. And so I remember I hosted this Thanksgiving event at the school called Amps Giving. Saba was on it because he went to the school as well. It was an open mic, and I remember I got paid $25 for that. And I'm like, you know, I know it's not gonna be like this always, but by the time I was a sophomore, like, I was hosting like 4 events a week. I was getting paid bankroll. I was hosting stuff for like Vans, Red Bull, all types of big companies. I was interning for Def Jam. And I was traveling in school a lot, being flown out to do things. And so, you know, just honestly being in like this incubator of superheroes, as I call them, really impacted it, because I realized I can collab with anybody. I was a journalism major, so I was in TV, and then I picked up a minor in radio. But then, you know, Columbia lets you get on stages no matter what your major is. And so we would have events like the I Love the 90s show or Painted Black, where it showed tribute to great African American stars. And so I used to be MC Light, Angie Martinez, Salt and Pepper, the Brad. Like, I've played like every rapper, and you literally perform and people in the crowd screaming like it's really the person. So, you know,
I remember that event.
I did that every year, and that was like my intro into music. But I always knew if I were to rap, I would kill the land. Like, I was just playing. I was rapping other people's stuff. I would, we used to like freestyle in the park and do this event called 2 Bar Tuesdays, just on Michigan and 8th. So that's the first time like I kind of was really playing with rap, but I never wrote down any lyrics. Like, my Vicky Street Show theme song was the first time I ever really wrote like a rap, and people was like, oh, you could flow. So now I have actual music that is not a jingle, and I didn't start writing until the pandemic. So that's a whole nother story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's how I got into
Dropping
it.
them gems. I like that.
That's crazy.
Beautiful.
It's crazy how life will lead you and give you those Easter eggs of like, you supposed to be here low key. Like,
I graduated 6 years ago from college, so I'm just now just like saying like, let me stop playing. So
I love how you found a gap. Like, you found a gap within the market, and you provided a solution. And with you finding that gap and providing a solution, it helped you elevate in regards to your journey.
It
So
wasn't
that's
a
dope. I
linear
like
journey.
that.
It's not like I was like, let me just start being a rapper. Like, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. The last person I dated really wanted to be in the music industry, and they bought me a microphone, my first microphone to record on, because I was like, if I ever start rapping, if I get a mic at the crib, it's a rap form. Like, I could record all the time. So between that and then my manager Lyrical, like me linking up with her, like,
Shout out to Lyrical.
like, I've been doing Lyrical for a minute, but like, we wasn't even on no music stuff. Like, I just started texting her my music, and when I sent her Slick before it came out, she was like, oh, you trying to get me to manage you? I was like, high key.
okay.
Nah, that's what's up.
Hello there. Let me reintroduce myself.
Yeah. And here we are.
For the sake of time, our other favorite question.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
So, you being, you know, from the land, from the city, you know, we love our chicken, right?
Here we go.
We love our chicken, you know, whether it's like your Harold's, your Uncle Remus, your Sharks, your Wingstop, even when we go to like the bigger brands like Buffalo Wild Wings, all those different things. They have a sense of variety, a sense of different flavors, all that jazz. So we about to play, hold on, I can't see.
Slick.
There we go.
Flexing and tripping.
Yes.
Okay.
How would you describe those 3 tracks in the form of your chicken order?
I cannot believe y'all asked me this. I thought it was going a whole nother direction. I was ready to tell you my favorite chicken spot. Okay. All right, so let's see. So I gotta say that Slick, all right, so Slick is the debut single. I'm from Chicago, so Slick has got to be Harold's Chicken.
Come on.
Yes,
Hey.
it's only right. I'm sorry, West Siders. Now, we gonna just say that flexing is Uncle Remus, cause it's giving West Coast vibes. We shot it out in Cali. Uncle Remus is still good. Don't get me wrong. It's giving a whole nother type of flavor. You know, got that sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Let's see. But then Trippin' is like that next big single, and it got a lot of flavor to it. So much so that I'm gonna say it got a lot of lemon pepper on it. So I'm gonna say that Trippin' is Sharks, which is my other favorite chicken place. I
Sharks
don't care. I don't care what nobody, and nobody's talking about this. It's always about Harold's. Let me tell you, Sharks held me and my family down. 708-503-0300 is the Sharks that I call. Okay, I know it on speed dial. All the lemon pepper, put it on there.
I'm 51st and Michigan down because I don't know the number by heart.
Yeah, so I love that question. Thank you.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Heard it here first.
Here we go. Vicky Street, our artist of the week for 6D Radio. We got Slick, Flexing, and Trippin'. Our artist of the week. Here's that 3-piece.
I know you're gonna dig this. It feels good, don't it?
I like that, yeah.
It feels good, don't it?
I like that, yeah.
Sound real player like, don't you agree?
You know it.
That summertime shower with the rooftop gone, you feel me?
You know I do.
Vicky Street, talk to him.
I'm cool like the 10th of November. I make them honey shiver. And brothers go the extra mile to see a girl when I'm in town. Gotta stay with me, vitamin D. It's critical. Fit stay dripping like I stepped out a kiddie pool. Ooh, girl, who do your cuticles? Is what they saying. My old girl, twin sis, she be slaying. WHITE on both my feet. You know what they say about white toes and good cookie. Couldn't have me if you took me, couldn't grab it if you had it. Make it wanna stab it, but he gotta be established. Okay. And that's on baby carriage. And that's on mama said so. He got dough, he wanna be my gigolo. Can't formulate my flow, deviate this baby face. Need to know your credit for you, slide your hand across my waist. Never chase it, I attract it. I am a money magnet. Your baby mama like to use my songs for her captions. I don't wanna stay too long, I know you got work in the morning. He said, baby, it'll be alright. Catch a flight out tonight, have you back in the morning. He said, baby, it'll be alright. You ain't slick, I know you wanna have at it. You ain't gotta see a ring on my finger to know I'm married. You ain't slick, you know you messing with a maverick. Who known to keep her from the quiet to the clubs clapping. Cause I be Big Mackin' and hanging, we never lacking. Keep it that be packing just in case you get cracking. Blow up your spot, Dr. Draken, then back to relaxing. I need to see this on BET Top 10. 106 players wanna be in the mix. Ain't got time for the one time, I wanna see what you with. Altoid fresh, Papa Mint, we getting icy. Throwback gang like Mickey D, High C. Whatever's better, kinda cheddar like my leather so soft. Feel like a Pelly sweater, shorty's temperature's off. He could tell by the way I walk that it's on point. I'm talking collard green, cornbread, neck bone joints. Ain't no point in knowing me if you ain't a baller. He said what you got against Chevy Impalas. I like some candy paint from the ice cream parlor. Your baby father wanna be my whole life partner. Okay. Silky chick, had a perm since 6. Been rocking and writing raps, notebook in the knapsack. From the goat to the nap town. Me and my producer Gio finna clown, reinventing new sounds. Now Biggie bounce, DJ Quick said get down. Now shimmy ya while you grind that. Okay. This ain't no Space Jam, but I'm a monster on the beat. No wonder they all want a piece of the streets. I don't wanna stay too long, I know you got work in the morning. He said, baby, it'll be alright. Catch a flight out tonight, have you back in the morning. He said, baby, it'll be alright. You ain't slick, I know you wanna have at it. You ain't gotta see a ring on my finger to know I'm married. You ain't slick, you know you messing with a maverick. Who known to keep her from the quiet to the clubs clapping. Cause I'm a whole vibe, I'm a experience. Street credit like TransUnion, Experian. Equifax is what I'm spitting when I cook up in the kitchen. While your man's in my DMs and mentions, you couldn't put it down. Your ass need to stay in position or shorty move around. I'm with the mainstream now, you still underground. And eating puppy chow, I'm like Puffy's chow. Can't stop, won't stop, set the bank account. I know God sent me to make you bounce. Like when you show up to barbecues unannounced. Call it 92, you the reason why I do this. He fly me out of town from a PJ to a cruise ship. This some flash, yeah, you knew it when you heard it. I'm stunting on you hoes all summer on purpose. Bringing the block out when I cruise in the Jeep. They like, damn, I hear you before you come and you deep. Auntie Pam and Biggie all on the TV screen. I got 2 15s in the back and they mean this, that, in the third when I'm designing my bling. You know canary yellow diamonds tend to chirp when they sing. They be like, I don't wanna stay too long, I know you got work in the morning. He said, baby, it'll be alright. catch a flight out tonight, have you back in the morning. He said, baby, it'll be alright. You ain't slick, I know you wanna have at it. You ain't gotta see a ring on my finger to know I'm married. You ain't slick, you know you messing with a maverick. Who known to keep her from the quiet to the clubs clapping. I'm slick with it. Clubs clapping. So slick with it. I'm slick with it. To the clubs clapping. So slick with it. I'm slick with it. So slick with it. I'm slick with it. So slick with it.
It's 6D Networktainment, the creators of Windy Fest Chicago on Q4 Radio.
I'm starting on this.
Speakers knocking, I could beat it up, dubby. I be skipping on reasons why they watching, cause trendy setters be flocking. I could be up on the island with my homegirls, we be wildin', styling, flexing on your Instagram, you hating or your feelings hurt. Got the purpose eyes, I hoorah, that naughty nature. Need a baker, I could skate to sweet up on the scene. I mean up on the scene, we need another queen who could ride the back of a Harley, guaranteed to tee up the party. Sriracha, I got you. That hot sauce don't be enough when I'm pulling up. Michael Blacks and windows tinted up. Actually, I drive a little better when I'm looking up. Don't try and tempt me, cause it ain't a race you're gon' win. I'ma tell you one thing, I ain't your little friend. It's a big mama thing that's worth your little Kim. Both slice, fight or fight. Stay in the gym, keep tight. I don't give a damn about your accolades. Little sisters out here on financial aid, willing to do for loot. For some white toes and some paint coat. Cause you know it's hard for a pimp when you come in the front, leave out the back door. Yeah.
They know we be flexing on ya.
What we do?
They know we be flexing on ya.
Only real niggas up in the building. Only real niggas up in the building.
They know we be flexing on ya. They know we be flexing on ya.
Only real up in the building. Only real up in the building. How many I got where you could start with these rocks? See, I had diamonds for dinner. Haters could choke on the splinter. We spend money every weekend. Gon' fix your hair, get your nails, get your weave did. That's a word. 25 when I lash just a fist to ratchet. I make only habits to deposit IOUs. Ain't it true we be flexing on? Chillin' on Gulf of Mexico. Ain't no left eye, you silly. But I burn your house down to the floor. I'm just playing, you see this face. My they surround the place. I'm ghetto walking it, ain't no stopping this big old smile on my face. Willing to catch a case when that's out there taking my place. Cause you won't find me disrespected. I'm out here giving lessons and flexing.
They know we be flexing on ya. They know we be flexing on ya.
Only real niggas up in the building. Only real niggas up in the building.
They know we be flexing on ya. They know we be flexing on ya.
Only real up in the building. Only real up in the building. I'm stunting on these hoes. Stunting on these hoes. I'm stunting on these hoes. Stunting on these hoes. I'm stunting on these hoes.
Gonna flex on you. I'm gonna flex on you. Don't you? Ain't gonna check no. Don't you? That I ain't gonna check no more. I just can't quit tripping over the future. What we could have been. Oh, could all be so simple. I just can't quit tripping over the future. What we could have been. Oh, could all be so simple.
Yeah. Now at this point, I'm so poppin', I ain't gotta use no hashtags. Bands too big for my Balenciaga glass bag. Can stay mad, bitch. to China since undergrad. Why would I trade in my Benz for something average? I don't need a badge, face card, get us in the club for free section reserved. Under me, I ain't going if we ain't VIP security with me, whether you see him or you don't. I ain't going back and forth with no. This ain't no Aaliyah song. Too grown to be tolerating little Duvals and bras. You can have it in the halls. My crib decked out with cars. Picasso's just because. Took the private elevator up the back, so I ain't got a wild model when I do. Like a thorough breezy do. I might hit the booty do while I'm rocking my Daisy Dukes. G5 when I fly. It's only 2 up in the coupe. I always wanted to be me. I be inspiring to you.
Quit tripping over the future. We could have been. Oh, could all be so simple. I just can't quit tripping over the future. What we could have been. Oh, could all be so simple.
Verse 2. Banana peel opposite when I pimp down the street. What you might call an entourage be my embassy. Sitting behind her like her name is Recliner. She got 99 lined up to diner. Your absence don't mean a hill of beans. Got 'em huffing and puffing. Get with you a black girl, no Hillary Duffin. Angel dust snuffing. They addicted to my act right. You up in my face, you must be single tonight. And get over the fact we pulling up in separate Cadillacs. Got my foot up in the door, now my feet is in Dior. Pulling up to the awards. Had to take my mama from that Ford Edge to a Jag. Working with a party at out the back of the Lincoln Ave. Savage as a sag. Ain't gotta worry about no doggy bag. Chef make it fresher than hello. When I pull up to the crib, where's my bib? I'm richer than Aunt Viv. Like my powder on with hers and his. Catch me slipping, I ain't tripping for real. For real, tripping for real. For real, tripping for real. You can't catch me slipping, I ain't tripping for real. For real, tripping for real. For real, tripping for real.
Quit tripping over the future. What we could have been. Oh, could all be so simple. I just can't quit tripping over the future. What we could have been. Oh, could all be so simple. And I just can't get over you and all those things we used to do. That's why I'm tripping. Yeah, baby, I'm tripping. And I just can't get over you and all those things we used to do. That's why I'm tripping, tripping.
Watch your step, little baby, watch your step. Watch your step, watch your step, little baby, watch your step. Do your dance, little baby, where you at? 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 Watch your step, little baby, watch your step. Watch your step, little baby, watch your step. Watch your step. Do your dance, little baby, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Hey, where you at? Where you at? 6D Radio. That was Vicky Street with that 3-piece.
Okay, lemon pepper, hot pepper mayo.
We had some Heralds.
We had that sweet
We had some
ass,
Uncle Rings.
Uncle
some
Rings.
sharks.
Lemon pepper.
Heavy on the lemon pepper.
and some sharks. I want some sharks now.
I'm trying to tell you.
Because they lemon pepper different. They got their own.
Different.
That's what I was just telling somebody
It's
today.
different.
Gee,
Yeah.
they lemon pepper is ashy. They be cracking it.
Yeah.
Like, gee, it's powder.
It's dusty.
Yeah. Yeah. I just tell them, I'll tell you when to stop.
Look, okay. Yes.
I be putting lemon pepper on my okra.
Okay. I'm with you.
The 6D Network Taming
You know,
on
I'm from the
Q.
South. We just be putting salt and pepper on our okra. But when I came up here and they put that lemon pepper on my okra without me asking them to, and I tried it, I
And it
liked
changed
it.
your life.
Now I be going down south and telling my family put some lemon pepper on their okra. They be looking at me crazy.
Throw
No,
some lemon pepper
That's
on there.
hilarious.
Put that on everything. That was Vicky Street. Vicky Street.
Yes.
Yes.
Please let the good people know where they can find you and your music.
Let me tell you, you can find me in these streets, hence my last name. It's your girl, Vicky Street. We just dropped it with everything going on. EP, go get that everywhere. It's like crack and lemon pepper, okay? So it's a 7-song EP, you feel me? It got something for the heartbreak, something for the financial struggle, something for the let me just get up and get this money. You feel me? Got something for the we just need to get by. So go cop that on everything, all the streaming platforms, and follow me on IG _Vicky Street, VICKI, Street like skirt. And we on Twitter too, talking about everything at Voice of Streets. Thank you for listening, y'all.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all go ahead and download. Forget streaming. Let's download
That's
it.
bad.
Just
Bad.
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 Hurry up and buy.
Right.
That leads us to one of my favorite parts. Not because it's the end, but because I get to annoy Shawnee. We're gonna now bring you the church announcements brought to you by Sister Shawnee.
Come on.
Oh, you held that note today. I like it. I like
I was
it.
like, when am I gonna stop? Oh Lord. All right, y'all. First, foremost, and always follow us at 6D Networktainment on IG, on Twitter.
I thought you was gonna say giving God honor to God.
Look, first and foremost and always.
Who is the head of 6D?
In my life, okay, the real CEO of 6D is Jesus Christ himself. But yes, follow us at 6D Networktainment on Twitter, IG, LinkedIn. We on LinkedIn, y'all. We be posting consistently on LinkedIn too.
That's how you know it's real.
And also Facebook. I didn't say that at first. And go to our website at 6dnetworktainment.org to learn more about us, learn more about our programs, our events that we have coming up, and also 6D Radio. We have all of the streams for all the past episodes on there, all the fun content, all that stuff, y'all. So look us up. We out here in these streets. Also, 6D, follow us at Radio 6D as well for the radio page. We are on Instagram only, so follow us at Radio 6D. Get your music played. Look, we don't play about these local artists, y'all. We love them. We love them. We celebrate them. We give them a stage. We give them a platform. We always playing their music. So if you are a local artist, please send us your clean, explicit, free tracks. Go to 6dnetworktainment.org/6D radio. There's a submission form at the top. Go ahead and submit your music. If you don't have explicit free music, we will clean it for you for a small fee. A small fee. And it goes back to the nonprofit. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. So definitely hit us up on that. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and just type in 6D Networktainment. I promise you, you're not going to find another. So just go ahead and search us and subscribe. Wendy Fest 2022.
Get those tickets, wendyfestshy.com. And speaking of Wendy Fest, we do have our show with So Far Sounds, and as promised, we promised to give away some tickets on the air.
Yes, we did.
And the winner of those tickets, Taylor Humphrey.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Congratulations. Give those tickets to someone of your choosing if you're going to be out of town, but you were the only one on the live.
The only one who commented.
They commented, yes. The one who commented, yes.
We asked y'all to comment. Y'all didn't say anything. So here we are.
Why didn't you say anything?
Exactly. Here we are. Taylor, congratulations, honey.
With that, on that note, we'll see y'all next week. We have 2 exclusive episodes.
Yes.
Very exclusive. All things Wendy Fest. So we're going to have multiple artists of the week.
Yep.
It's going to be some loaded shows, y'all. So make sure y'all tap in, tune into that. And we're going to give y'all some great music, some great insight on Wendy Fest. We got a major announcement coming soon.
Man,
Wednesday
a couple of them.
Wednesday is checking in with 6D. Follow us on 6D Networktainment MT on IG and check in with us. We got major announcement on that. Like Shawnee said, a couple of them.
We got a couple of them. We always got surprises, y'all. Like, we don't be playing with y'all.
Plethora.
We don't play with y'all.
But yeah, we'll see y'all next week, y'all. Y'all be safe out here.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace and love, y'all.
6D Networktainment on Q4. 6D Networktainment on Q4.